Our friend and classmate, Greg Webb, died on November the 26th, 2003. I was able to be at his bedside in the hospital in San Antonio just a few days before his death. Setting was something we've all seen before. Greg was unresponsive, connected to IVs, monitors, life support. It was just the two of us. We were alone in the room together. I went to the side of his bed and I put my hand on his hand and I began talking to him. I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was something like this. Greg, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'd like to believe that you can. For many years, you've given me credit for a level of spirituality that I've never earned and I certainly never deserved. I have an idea that at this point, you understand the things of the Spirit far more than I ever would. I wonder if you are perhaps at a place where you are more on the other side than you are in this world and can perhaps see into eternity. As I said that to Greg, I felt a slight squeeze on my hand. Perhaps I imagined it. Perhaps it was just a twitch of Greg's body. For me, I'll always believe that Greg gave me an affirmation that there was truth in what I had said, and he could at least glimpse the other side. While I don't think he was remembering the alma mater, I do think that he was ready to be thou at peace. Greg died a couple of days later. My wife Deborah, Tom and Jean Schmidt, Doug Drake and I were all present at his service in San Antonio. Tom, Doug and I had the privilege of being pallbearers at that service. I don't really remember this, but Deborah told me that after Tom and Doug and I had helped slide the coffin into the hearse, the three of us stepped back, and as the door was closed, we rendered a salute and held it until the hearse turned the corner and passed out of sight. Through Greg's memorial service and again today in this farewell, I have continued to think about being beside his hospital bed. My experience at that bedside might be understood differently by others here today, and I'll leave it for you to decide what meaning it might have for you. For me, it was a confirmation of the words from 2 Timothy 1:12 and used in an old hymn that says, I know whom I believe, and I'm persuaded that he is able to keep that which I have committed unto him against that day. I take all comfort in the thought that there is a time when we can be thou at peace. And now together we want to remember our brothers from the United States Military Academy class of 1970. Though separated from us by the veil of death, they live on in our memories until we meet again. Vernon Stockwell. Charlie Knatzer. Ken Gillahan. Lou Boyer. Joe Ferraro. Bob Brown. Marshall Steinfeld. Dick Green. John Myman. Mike Hawley. Joe Newman. Randy Carlson. Pat Dunphy. Sean Maxwell. Steve Muse. Ross Williams. Mike Mulledy. Frank Romano. John Joyce. Dave Peters. Larry Kruger. John Brigadier. Larry Henley. Tom Costello. Earl Helgerson. Dave Forenash. Steve Hume. Greg Webb. John Abbott. Tom McChesney. Tony Sobel. Hank Andrzak. Penn Watkinson. Brian Davis. John Pavlik. Art Lucia. Bill Schmidt. Would you please stand with me? Be seated.